I just talk about your excitement of resigning here.
Yeah, it's it's extremely excited. First want to just thank Mark Chipman and Chevy and this whole organization for that commitment and belief to me as a player and as a person, and just couldn't be more excited to join this team.
Look, guys have talked about it being difficult to go through this issue. Josh Morrissey talked about it last summer. It's difficult to wait this long and get things done. I mean, how was the process for you?
Yeah, it's tough. As athletes and hockey players, we're all competitive. We want to be just playing hockey and seeing your teammates and talking to them and going through camp and you just want to be a part of it.
Did it come down to term or money at the end of the day? I mean, what did it come down to in the end?
Yeah, I mean, we looked at all sorts of things throughout, term and everything. Long term was definitely, my preference, and wanted to be here, love this team, and the way it's going, and this whole organization. So that's definitely played a big part of it.
Kyle, what's it like skating alone like that, knowing that the fellows are here at training camp, you're not here? I mean, what's the thought process for an athlete that wants to be here?
It's tough. I was skating at the University of Michigan, and Mel Pearson, and that whole organization. It's been great to me. So great hospitality, let me skate with them, and but it's nothing that can emulate a pro camp, and seeing your teammates grind through that and play an exhibition. It's tough. You want to be out there, but it's part of the business.
How would you describe the mental grind? I mean, obviously people say try to keep emotion out of it, but when you're used to going to the rink every day and now you're not there, I mean, what was that like to go through emotionally as you went through this contract negotiation?
Yeah, definitely some ups and downs, a lot of talks with my agent, Rich Evans, and just happy to be done and to be here and ready to get going.
What are your expectations for yourself this year, and what are maybe some of the things you worked on over the course of the summer to try to take that next step as a player?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I had a great off season. A lot of weight training and skating, and just worked on getting better all around. My game, speed, strength, and all little things that make me successful.
Kyle, can you just take us through the last 36 hours or so, starting with Saturday evening? I guess, where were you when you sort of got wind that things were getting close or that it was about to happen?
Yeah, I was back home, with family over the weekend, and got the call from my agent, and it's a pretty exciting time. Got to share that moment with them, and after that it was just kind of a whirlwind, trying to get everything going and trying to get everything situated, get flights, packing everything, and try to get here as fast as possible.
And you flew in yesterday?
Yeah, I got in yesterday night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Did you have a sense, say even on Saturday morning, that you were really close? Like, had you, obviously most of the RFAs had come off, Patrick had just signed on Friday. Did you think that it was kind of imminent?
I didn't know. Just, talks started really heating up on that day, and I think, both sides just wanted to get something done. I think, it went on long enough, and just happy to miss any regular season games.
And then any idea, I mean, you feel you'll be ready to play Thursday night, right?
Yeah.
And that's the expectation.
Yeah.
Obviously, Nikolai has been playing in some preseason games on that top line. I mean, any idea yet where you might slot in right off the hop? And is that something you're at all concerned about?
No idea. That's up to Paul. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play. I feel good, and so wherever he puts me, that'll be where I play.
Kyle, after Rantanen came off the board, what did that feel like to be kind of the last guy standing?
Didn't change anything from my perspective.
For you, having missed training camp, what do you feel you'll need to do to get up to speed?
Definitely take advantage of these two practices before, and like I said, I've been training hard all summer, so you can't really emulate a pro training camp, but I feel like I did enough this summer, and I'm ready to go.
A lot of other teams had the interest in the RFAs this year. Of course, the Sebastian Aho offer sheet, and we learned after he signed that Mitch Marner had received offer sheets. We had been hearing reports and being told all summer that other teams were interested in you. Had you ever been offered an offer sheet by another team?
I mean, it's just part of the business. I can't really go into that. Can't say. So.
Kyle, do you have ways to stay or to keep tabs on, you know, anything new that's coming out of camp, systems, all that sort of stuff? Like, do you have, have you been in touch and to try to make those adjustments and hit the ground running? How do you do that? How do you stay abreast of everything?
Yeah, I'll go through the video and try to catch up much as I can these next couple of days. But I've been through a couple of training camps here now and kind of get the gifs of what we're doing and our system. So I don't think it'll be too much of adjustment for that. There's some changes I'm sure, but I'll pick that up and get going.
More about kind of NHL pace then in terms of things you're looking ahead to?
Yeah, getting back playing with these guys and getting back up to speed and getting that physical contact of that what you wouldn't see in a preseason game. So that's that's what I'm looking forward to getting back into.
Right. Last one for me is Matthew Perreault said he cut his hair to try to get a little bit more speed. I see you've got a little bit more flow here in September. Are you concerned at all about the wheels in September?
Yeah, I was a little disappointed he cut it. He had some pretty good locks there, but it looks good. I like the stash too he's got going.